Hey everyone, we're back with Transport Fever. So last time I had set up this train route here, the Taco Bell Express, and as you can see, actually my girlfriend laughed at me for pronouncing this goose. It's apparently goose, because the G, it depends, it's kind of confusing, because in Dutch sometimes the G is g, and sometimes the G is r. And it seems kind of random when. So I'm just going to ignore that, and I'm going to keep calling this goose, because, yeah, it was hard enough to not call it goes. So anyway, the Taco Bell Express, 44 people getting dropped off in Goose. There seems to be quite a lot of people waiting in Goose to come back. 30 people. Good. And it's still a bit of room to spare. And there's a lot of people in Eindhoven heading off somewhere. So actually, if you zoom in all the way, right, because I usually don't do this, but here's all the dudes waiting at the airport. Pretty damn noisy. And he's going to work. And his work is somewhere over there. Yes, so he works in Enschede. Sorry, I also found out this is pronounced Enschede. And there's a new train available, that's cool. Okay, anyway, so in Enschede, he works, and he lives, where does he live? Home is in Eindhoven, and he usually shops in Eindhoven. Fair enough. And Enschede, I think, has work because I'm dropping off fuel here. So, I also want to build up Eindhoven, have some industry here, but I also want some shopping, and I think shopping is going to be easier to set up. And I think I'm going to do that where? So, I guess logically somewhere on this side as well. And then just make a bridge over the station maybe. Because what can I make? Well, there's bricks here, but I've got nothing to make bricks out of. But he can take slag. And actually, there's an iron mine here, and it can make slag. But I have nothing to consume the metal currently. I would need a... I would need a machinery, I think, production going. Here. Machinery out of just steel. So that's possibly something to do. Actually, there's bricks here too, but I don't want everything to be in Enschede. I want bricks here. Is there another tool factory closer? Yeah, right there. I mean, steel, rather. Steel. Okay, so that'll make steel, and then this is goods. Okay, no, there we go, right there. This can take steel. Okay, so let's see how complicated this would be. So this guy takes iron and copper, or sorry, iron and coal. I've got iron right here. And I've got coal up here. That's pretty far. So this would make sense to be a train. Because this is just stone, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's say I popped a train here. Goes all the way to here. It could actually pass by the iron as well. So they drop coal and iron off here. And this thing, then this thing would produce a lot of steel and some slag. And then the slag I could truck over to here. I'll make some roads. I'll make a bridge over my rail as well. And then that would be made into bricks, and then the bricks could be trucked back to Eindhoven. So from here to here to Eindhoven. So that's not going to be the most profitable route, but I mean it has to exist to facilitate or to create the other. Actually, there's coal right there. Does that change things? I think I would still rather use that coal. Let's have a look at the contours. Okay, so actually this one's a bit better, but it's not a huge difference, because this one I could just follow the contour line up a bit and then loop like that. Actually, maybe then I could make it a circle or something. Would that make sense? Is that overcomplicating it? I think it is. Yeah, that's overcomplicating it. I'll probably just do like a 2-line track and then... Okay, so anyway, so let's say it's like this. Is it necessary to go to this one? Actually, there's a brick maker right there. Because then that means I could have just like one rail all the way this way, right? So along part of the route, there'd be a train picking up picking up coal, picking up iron, dropping it off here, picking up the resultant steel and slag, dropping the steel off here, and then dropping the slag off here. So that line is basically in use all the time. That would be pretty solid. But then from here I have bricks, so I need then some way to get these bricks to Eindhoven. That could work, actually, because I could put a small freight station here. So what happens is, yeah, it picks up bricks, it picks up coal, drops the bricks off in Eindhoven, picks up iron, drops the iron and coal off, picks up steel and slag, drops the steel off, drops the slag off, picks up bricks. That's actually a pretty fucking solid route. The only problem is I'm not sure how I can balance everything. Maybe it'll automatically balance, by which I mean I'm worried that he'll pick up too much coal, so he's entirely full, and then keep going, and then he won't have room to pick up the next thing, iron. But I think that might just balance itself out, because eventually this guy won't need any more coal, and then of course he'll start picking up the iron. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I think that's going to be a moneymaker. So, let's start by making a station. So this is just going to be a terminal freight station. Is it a freight? No, there we go. A terminal freight station. There we go. Let's have a look at where the industry is. That's really convenient, because bricks and machinery are absolutely going to be here. I mean, machinery or whatever was tools. So even if I put this just like right there, that's most of the industry covered, isn't it? Like that. Like that. That is pretty awesome, actually. This one or this one? I think this one is marginally better. I think either way I'm going to make a freight station nearby so that I can always pick stuff up too. So let's do that. Just while we're here, I'll basically keep this whole end locked up. This little cul-de-sac. Or whatever. Like this. So I have plenty of room to expand those as well if I need to expand this thing. That should work like that. Awesome. So that's not going to be useful right now, but it's good for later. Now let's make some freight stations. So one is going to have to be here. I don't think I can make one that would cover both of them. Anyway, let's make some roads actually, just to make this easier. So something like this. Yep. And over here. There's also iron there. But that doesn't help me. Okay, anyway. So I wanted to make one somewhere here. I guess it has to be here actually. Hopefully it'll reach. Actually, let's just cancel that for now. Let's make this one out like here. This I guess could be actually a terminal station, so maybe that's not necessary. Yeah, okay, forget. Let's first see. Okay, so here. That's fine. And another one over here. That's fine. And then another terminal one here. Yeah, that works. This is all flat land anyway, so that's fine. This is gonna be a bit of a turn here, I guess, but there shouldn't be much road traffic here, at least not for now. Later on I can always demolish and upgrade some roads. Make a bridge or two. So then here... This one's gonna be a bit more complicated, I guess. Yeah, okay, I'll just make a bridge already. Because I basically I want my train station right here. Something like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Yeah. And then for traffic, for road traffic, I'll just make like a thing like that. And then it's gonna go like that. And it's gonna be a bridge. Nice. Shit, I don't know if this means I can't. I might not be able to expand this ever. Well, whatever. I guess we'll see. So there's that. And then I think it's going to be going up or down a hill a bit, so that's unfortunate, but that's not the end of the world. So you're going to go somewhere down here. Like, no. Need a bit of a road. What do you mean? Okay. 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 What the fuck? What? Why is road not possible? Do I want to try destroying this road and then... Do I have to do it here? God damn it. Okay, so there you can. Shit. Shit. So if I put a terminal station like this... It's not reaching it. So what if I put it like a side station? Like this? Terrain alignment, terrain alignment. Fuck's sake, what is this? Okay, this is some bullshit. Okay, let's I guess let's risk destroying this road here. Let's see if we can make a new road. Yeah. Now, can I put a station? Nice. Okay, let's look at the curvature. It's flat. Mostly flat or mostly the same grade, I guess. Wow, okay, wow. Does that come up out of the ground a lot, or? No, it's okay. Yeah, that looks alright. Okay, so, was that all of them? That was all of them. Awesome. Okay, so now rail. And I am gonna make double rail for some of the way, especially because some of these stations, like here, he takes steel. Okay, right now, so he's gonna have to stop on the way there. Yeah, okay. Should I have already made this a double one? Maybe. Maybe I'll upgrade this one already. Upgrade it to 2 tracks. Sure. Okay, so there's 2 tracks here. And the reason I do that is there's going to be a train sometimes stopping like on this, coming this way. And there's sometimes going to be a train stopping coming the other way. Right? Yeah, because on this way he's going to be picking stuff up. And then on the way back, he's going to be dropping the steel off. Okay, so let's continue. So, from here, he's going to be going like this. Which is mostly downhill. All the way to there. Sure. To be honest, I don't care about making the most cost-efficient rail anymore since I've got $6 million. Okay, so then back out from here, might as well just automatically split off into a second track and then start heading this way. There we go. We're going to continue. That steep incline does kind of hurt. But I'll have a pretty beefy train on there, I think. I might use that new one that just came out not too long ago, assuming it's strong. There's no warnings at the moment, right? No, okay, so I can actually resume. Okay, so then, when he's heading back, let's automatically split off into a second rail. Follow along. Here, let's kind of split off to the side a bit. Just so that I should probably have done this earlier, but whatever. I don't think I'm ever going to expand the station, but this is basically just like to pass by. Oops, that's something I'm supposed to be doing. We're going that way. Damn, because that was pretty. Oh well. This way now. Cool. So now this way. From here, what has he picked up? Nothing. So he's still just carrying steel and slag. So the steel drops off here, and then he wants to drop the slag off over here. But we do need to pass this by, but this is only going this way, so I don't need to worry about getting too close to it yet. Though I guess I do want my rails pretty close together, so let's actually siphon this one. Let's do something like this. Is that gonna work? Yeah, that works. Whoa, that's weird. Let's kind of stay like this, and then go like this. Actually, that should be okay. There we go. Straight through. Well, no, let's stick together until we cross the road, and then split off. Because where's the other one? Over there. Okay. Let's make it this way instead. Something like this. And up to here. Nice. Now we need some lights. So, somewhere here. Oh. The Pony Express, eh? So what are we gonna replace them with? This is expensive. Way stronger though, look at that strength, holy shit. Better top speed. I might use that more for cargo. For freight trains, yeah, there you go. Anyway, so this with how many does he have? 32? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. Something like that. Cool. Anyway, back to this. So you can stop here, you can stop on this side. Yeah, how about something like here, here. Stop here. You have to stop in front of the road. That's fine. On this way, let's say somewhere halfway. Why not? Yep. Maybe on this side like that, and then like that. Over here, maybe here, and maybe here. Cool. And then here. Nice. Cool. Okay. So that's the new rail for the new awesome moneymaker, hopefully. And now I need somewhere to get to the station, I guess. I didn't make any roundabouts anywhere, but actually this seems like a perfect place for one. Let's do something like this. This is going to be a huge roundabout for no reason other than there's enough space. Not even that round, I guess. Yeah, now that I think about it, starting it right after this light was dumb. But that's okay. Let's just fix that. Get rid of this light. Cool. So, put another one closer to this, I guess. Okay. And now, since this side is pretty long, I can do it right here. Like, no. Like here, maybe? Like this. Because it's kind of like I did at the somewhere else. Can't remember where. Have it like this. And then this will connect up like that. And then from here. No. So this needed to be more here. God damn it. Is that correct now? Yeah, looks okay. So, right here, like this, and right here, this. So they come this way, they can do a loop to go into here, and they can go out, then they can loop around, go either way, anyway. Okay, so now, let's get this train going. Let's buy class 53, Prussian G3. Awesome. And then he's gonna have some freight. Oh right, there's different kinds. Coal, iron ore, slag. I need a couple of these, but I need quite a few of coal and iron ore, and not so many of slag, but I can't be picky, so I guess 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I want 6. And then I want machines, tools, food, and goods. Yeah, definitely, because this is going to be tools. So I need a few of these. But then I'm also going to need steel and construction material. Man, this is almost seeming like I should have a few different specialized trains. But I really don't want that either. So anyway, let's keep going this way and let's see how it goes. So there's gonna be some machines coming. So that'll be, let's say like 3 of these. Maybe 4. And then the stake car, there's gonna be steel and there's gonna be construction material. So let's do 4 again. Okay, this is gonna be a big fucking train. Right, I guess we'll see. So, let's make a new line, and he's going to go to... I guess let's start at the beginning. So first there's gonna need to be... Well, fuck it, let's just start at the end. Dude, this one, then this one, then this one, then this one, then here, then on the way back, gonna have to hit up Eindhoven halt again, I think. Done. I think that's it. Okay, so let's close this. Let's rename this route to... Wow, okay. Eindhoven Industry, I guess, because this is a... It's gonna be, what, bricks and tools? Fuck it then, just Eindhoven B&T. Line usage still no, but that should change soonish. Wait, cows? How the oh yeah, right, okay. So this guy is gonna lose some money for a while, I think. Hopefully not super long, just basically do one, loop. And since it's not a super long track, I guess, should be fine. Anyway, let's have a quick look at some of our existing routes. So Eindhoven B&T is losing a ton of money because of what? Running cost is $500,000 a year. And that's just so far empty. Once it fills up, it's gonna be... Why is he stopped? No path. Hey, that's not cool. Why not? Oh, fuck. No wonder. There, how about something like that? Nice, okay, good. Good thing we're paying attention. So, he's still losing a ton of money, but we'll see. $500,000 a year. That's just empty. As soon as he fills up, I think he's going to be moving slower. A steam train. A tram. Oh. Hey, where the fuck is he going? Eindhoven branch. Okay, he's coming here again. Then I guess he'll go to Eindhoven East. Let's make sure of that. Line usage still no. Is anything in use yet? No. 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 I guess he has to stop off at each one first. We'll see. Keep it anyway. Pony Express is making good money. I lost some money, probably because of the upgrade this year. Taco Bell Express is absolutely packed. It's not making a ton of money though. Well, okay, no, for 2 trains making half the amount that the 6 train one is doing, that's not bad. I mean, of course the upgrade just happened, but I guess I should put more here. So let's buy another Corsica with some passenger cars. 1, 2, 3, 4 this time. And let's put this train on the Taco Bell Express. There we go. Oh yeah, nice. And now there's stuff waiting here. There's some iron waiting. This is in use? This is in use, awesome. Okay. So this should now actually start working. Is this one in use yet? Yes, okay, they're all in use. 1 train for like, what is it, 6 stops? And maybe 6 different kinds of goods. This should be pretty pretty awesome. Okay, what else? Sliced bread, fine. Bread train to Haarlem, fine. Interesting how Zeist bread makes way more money. It's a longer route. Oh yeah, right. It's a longer route, so that's probably why. Marsen fuel is kicking ass. Middelburg food, Harnberg grain. Veldhoven food. Wasn't I gonna add some more? Maybe not. Den Bosch stone is okay. Yeah, all of these. The ones in the middle are fine. I guess I could stand to double up something like Irland fuel is okay. And Enschede bricks. Enschede bricks is. Well, let's do Heerlen fuel. Here's Heerlen. Right. Horse cart. There's a new horse cart. It carries more. Yeah, alright. Let's get, because how many is there already? Irland fuel is 4. 4 more. Set them all to Irland fuel. There we go. This is Irland, how the fuel situation is doing 70%. Oh yeah, hey, let's have a look at the boat. How's that boat doing? There's people waiting. And the boat has 12 passengers, the Love Boat. I guess if this river had a name, I might name the route after the river, but I don't actually know the names of, I think only the Amstel River. That's the only river in the Netherlands whose name I know. I have not become personally acquainted with too many rivers in the Netherlands, so I know canals pretty well. This is going pretty well. The fuel situation isn't maxed out either. Let's have a look at how much money it's making. Name, Enschede. What the hell? This isn't bricks. This is fuel. What the fuck? Why the hell did I name that bricks? Anyway, there's 6 trucks. They're not making a ton of money. I guess I could streamline it by putting a road down, but I don't think that's a huge time saver. So let's just add a few trucks to this route, because I guess Enschede fuel, 141 seconds, that's actually right, but if I could more vehicles, some of these new horse carts. Set them all Enschede fuel. There we go. Veldhoven food, how you doing? Not as good as before. I guess Veldhoven's grown a bit. I think I should set up a passenger route between Veldhoven, Zutphen and 's-Hertogenbosch. That would be handy. Even just Veldhoven to 's-Hertogenbosch. I already have some roads nearby. Yeah, let's do that. That'll benefit my bread transports as well. Nice. And then where? Do I want to go here? Is there any reason to? Is there any wood? There's wood way down there. But yeah, not really. So how about like this? Because then also this route should benefit, because then the truck's returning to actually they're from way over there, so this isn't even that great. So let's do... Because if they're going all the way to here, then it'd be better to just go from here. What if I do something instead like this? This. Cross. So connect like... No. No. Fucking goddamn. Okay. Then like this. So at least some of these trucks maybe will go to here. Actually, I don't even know if any trucks come back this way, because I think this is one and then this is another one. I could merge them. So maybe part of this is pointless, but it's all good. So now, do I have a passenger? I do, I have a passenger stop right there. And what is that? That's another passenger. Do I have a bus route in here? Let's have a look at Den Bosch. I don't have Den Bosch City, do I? No. Well, fuck it for now. Let's leave it alone. Let's just do this one. So, Veldhoven City Center, you're gonna get a bus stop. Where's a good place for the bus to stop and then turn around? I'll put somewhere like this. He'll stop. And then I'll add a little bit of a road here. Sure. So you can just do like a loop and then head back off. Okay. And do I have? Yes, I have a station, a depot right there. So let's buy some of these. The fancy ones only go. Actually, this is kind of a longer journey, so maybe the speed would help. The extra 2 kilometers an hour. Yeah, fuck it. So let's start off with 2. Let's set them to a new line, which is gonna be from here to here. And this is gonna be called Den Bosch to Veldhoven. Nice. Okay, so now we can leave that alone. Let's have a look at how that new route was doing. This one. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff waiting everywhere. Okay, so there's a ton of iron and coal waiting. What's he carrying? Nothing. Why is that the case? What's going on? He's got 64 coal. So I guess for now this guy is just shipping coal. Okay, I need more trains on this route, I think. Okay, what was he? Let's do the exact same thing. Okay, so 644. So buy, and then he was freight. So that's gonna be 6 of these. 6, 4 of these, and then 4 of these. Cool. And you are on Eindhoven B&T. Bricks and tools. Okay, so he's just immediately gonna pick up some iron now. I hope. Nice. Okay, so at least that'll get this part started. And then that'll get some actual proper income. Maybe I can actually... Because I'd hate one of these to start complaining that he hasn't gotten any goods in such a long time that he has to downsize or whatever, just stop functioning. I don't know if it would do that quickly. But either way, let's have a quick look at what's the timing on Eindhoven BNT. Eindhoven BNT, there we go. 2 trains, an 8-minute route. It's already lost like 280,000 this year. And each of the trains is like 500,000 a year for maintenance. So, yeah. Okay, so what's he carrying now? 1 steel. Nice. So he's gonna drop that 1 steel off right here, I think. Oh, they're gonna pass. Nice. Oh, yeah. So he's carrying the 1 steel, and hopefully he'll drop it off right here at Eindhoven Halt. You know what? I want to invest more into this line, so I'm just going to do another one. Maybe that's dumb. Did he drop it off? He did drop it off. And he already produced a tool. I guess my only concern is now that one of the trains will pick up tools on the way this way instead of waiting for the way back, but I don't think that's going to matter a huge amount because the tool cart can only carry tools and bricks regardless. But I'll have to see if this actually ends up balancing itself, or if I just need to split each of these up properly to have like one who only carries coal and iron to this and goes back. But that's not going to be as efficient. I think in general you want your... Oh wow, what was that, 42k? Did you just make me some money? And you picked up some slag. It's a $2.8 million train. Costs $500,000 a year, plus 1% now because of maintenance costs. Yeah, man. Still, seems to be going okay. Oh, right, no, I was checking his finances. Cool. So he's actually earning enough to maintain himself at the moment. Holy fuck. My money went down quite a bit, eh? I guess those trains were expensive. So what you got? You just dropped, and you got 3 bricks. Fucking sweet. And you've got 4. Awesome. And that made me 4k. That's not that valuable, I guess, because it's not going far. Cool. And now he's got all the coal that was here. Hopefully not too much will pile up so that the other one can collect more iron, because he's also full of coal. And this guy, he's got steel and slag. Okay. But this has... He's made 288. Oh wait, details, that's what I wanted. Requirement. Stored and potential. Okay. I'm guessing this means he's gonna start wanting more iron, or I have no idea. There's a ton of iron waiting here already, so that's not good. Where's that other train? There. And how much is waiting here? 16. Okay, that's not too bad. So this guy will probably pick up all of this coal and then still have some room for a couple of iron, which isn't ideal. But at the rate that this is refilling, hopefully by the time the next train gets here... Do I need another train? I mean, I am making money again. let's have a look at these routes. So what's still making me money? Pony Express dropped a bit. Maybe another train got replaced? Maybe I lost like a whole train load worth of profit because of the upgrade on one of them. Maybe I should put another train on the Pony Express line. Taco Bell Express is doing alright. This fuel line, yeah, these are all okay. Let's have a look at some of these early ones. These are all people carriers. I can double up some of them. Like Harderwijk Marsen is doing pretty good. Goose is doing pretty good too, holy shit. Well, okay, no, there's 3 there, okay. Zuidfen Brick, Zutphen. Oh, because I named it wrong. There's no I. There we go. Zutphen Bricks. Could actually use a lot more vehicles. So let's go to Zutphen. There's Zutphen. Let's increase the amount of vehicles here. Let's buy a few. Here. Sure. And this is going to be Zutphen Bricks. There we go. Okay, so that's good there. What was next? It's Hardenberg. I could use more people as more vehicles as well. So let's do that. A couple of these stagecoaches. Set them all to Hardenberg. There we go. Next. Harderwijk Marsen. Let's go to that one. Right here? Sure. Oops. I wanted to click on this. There we go. So let's buy a couple stagecoaches. Set them all to Harderwijk Marsen. Nice. Next up, Harder Delft. That's doing pretty good. Let's buy a couple more here. Set them all to Harder Delft. Where is it? There we go. Nice. Yeah, Enschede, Eindhoven, and Goes. These bus routes are doing pretty good, but since I also have the train, I'm kind of like, fuck it, just leave the buses as they are. I'm not going to shut them down or anything, but Groningen Fuel is doing pretty well. There's a bit of traffic backup, I guess. So let's add a few more. There's 6 there. How much fuel does Groningen need? It's barely a dent, so let's do 6 more. But the new ones. Nice. Set them all to Groningen. Where is it? There it is. Nice. Next. That was Groningen Fuel. Eeren Fuel is also awesome. Not as awesome as Groningen Fuel, apparently. Oh wait, that's Den Bosch Bricks. Where's Eeren Fuel? There's Eeren Fuel. Yeah, it's not as awesome, but it's doing pretty good. I could use a few more vehicles there. Let's buy a few. It's already got 8. Let's do like 4 more. Fuel. That would cut off a lot of the journey time. How is the fuel in Evelyn? 49%. Okay. How about we make a nice new road and bridge? Something like this. Do I care about a bridge? No, I don't think I'm gonna be shipping anything across the water here. At least not anytime soon. It's not a big deal either way. Nice. that I think is gonna cut a lot off that. That's like half of this trip, if not less. So that should streamline this whole. That should make Irlenfuel quite a bit more valuable. And I'm up to 2 million, 2.5 million. So let's go back to Eindhoven. Holy fuck, look at all the iron waiting here. Holy shit. Is there any coal waiting? Fucking barely any coal. Is there any coal in this train? Barely any coal. So hopefully he will actually pick up a lot more iron here. Let's see what happens. He's got 3 of 24. Why is it 3 of 24? Okay, 3 of 6. Perfect. Only one of the ones you can even see. This first one's got coal in it, and then the rest have iron. That's what I like about this game as well, that it does a good visual representation of where goods are. So like here, there's actually, you can see the shit waiting at the freight station. Just like here, you can see the shit they've got inside their thing, and then there's more here. So it's actually pretty cool. You can clearly see where shit is. So, how's this guy doing? Okay. Not carrying anything. That's a bit disappointing. Where's the slag? Why is there no slag? There's some slag here. Is it just because I'm not getting enough iron? Let's hope he picks up a ton of iron. I guess he should, because how much coal is here? That's a bit of coal. So, what about slag? Okay, he's got a bit of slag waiting now. I think maybe with these trains I'm focusing too much on the produced goods. Maybe I need more carts that'll carry iron and coal. Or I guess I could have different balances per train or something, but I think that just overcomplicates it. And I don't want to have more than one route on these either, because I do like the idea of just one route that services all of these stations, because it keeps everything pretty simple. Well, let's have a look at that route anyway. What's it called? This was Eindhoven BNT. Where is it? There it is. Eindhoven BNT 77k. That's not great for 3 trains, to be honest. I mean, there's my other 3 train routes. The Pony Express is 6 and makes like 1.8 million, 1.3 million. That's not so good either. I wonder why. There's still a ton of people waiting at some of these stops. Like here, there's a fucking ton, holy shit. So then what's the deal? Yeah, there's a holy shit, there's a lot of people. Oh wait, no, that's 2 different, okay. I thought these 2 stops, they were kind of like merged. So who's waiting here? 30 people in Groningen City at the Kastanjelaan stop. Wanting to get around Groningen. And then and 31 people waiting to leave Groningen to go, Well, let's have a look. Where are you guys going? Hello. How you doing? Where you going? You going to the shop? What are you gonna go buy? This commercial building. He's got 0 supplies, and I heard a turkey. So maybe it sells turkeys. Where is it? Wow, it's had a lot of customers, and it's got some food occasionally, I guess. So maybe, yeah, she is buying turkeys. But where the fuck is it again? Where is it? Where's this place? Where's this commercial building? Here. So she's going from Groningen to Zeist to buy some turkeys for dinner. That's cool. So is the problem then that I have a lot of people? Yeah, okay, because I have a lot of people, first of all, at the train station, but also at the bus stops. That's a lot of people for a shitty little Zeist City bus stop. So how many buses do I have on the Zeist City route? 2. Okay, so I think I need more. So let's add a couple of stagecoaches. And you're all now doing Zeist City. And similarly, let's have a look at Groningen itself, because there was quite a few people at the bus stop earlier. There's still a few. So Groningen, I guess, could use maybe one more bus. How many buses you already got? Groningen, 2. Let's buy. Sure, let's buy 2 more. Groningen, where are you? Groningen City, there you go. Nice. Now, next up is Haarlem. Haarlem actually has no bus system around the city, but I think that's because it doesn't actually have any goods, does it? Haarlem, there you are. Actually, we've got some food, some bread. I think I should probably set up a bus route in Haarlem. And then Hardenberg. Of course, Hardenberg is the big one. A lot of people at the Central City bus stop. And then what's this other stop? The Hardenberg City route. From here, from Straatweg to Leidsestraat to Industrieweg. But I would like you to hit this middle stop as well. So before Leidsestraat, after the selected station. Okay, so let's add this one. Nice. Okay, so now we have a bit more, I think, connectivity within the city, at least with that big stop in the middle. And the station. So now this was, what was this? This is Hardenberg. So the Hardenberg City route has only 2 buses. I think it needs a lot more. Hardenberg City. Cool. So now let's check the balance again. Let's see what's making me money. Pony Express is still at 1.3 million. I think briefly it made more. It is still full. Maybe I need more carts on, more cars in the train, so I can carry more passengers at once. Because it is getting full, but I think maybe I'm not making the best use of my trains. Because judging by the other ones, I put like 5 or 6, I think, passenger vehicle cars on it, and that was fine. But anyway, so Hardenberg, you've got mediocre connectivity, you say. But it has grown quite a bit. I think when we started it was close to 300 people, now it's 400. Let's just have a look at it. So it is growing. The jobs are poor, but there's a lot of shopping. And that's fine. Pony Express. Taco Bell Express is doing okay. It's getting close to 1 million. So I might add more to it at some point, but for now I think I'll leave it. Actually, and I think this is probably around an hour. So this is probably a good spot to finish this episode. Everything seems to be ticking away all right. Making some good money. Managed to get quite a lot done today. With, adding this train route. The Eindhoven Bricks and Tools. What's this guy carrying? 2 slag, 7 steel. What's this guy carrying? 10 coal, so he's going to pick up a lot more iron ore here. But I do think this could use another train. Where's Eindhoven B&T? Eindhoven B&T, okay, so it is making some profit. It seems that my trains, the train routes are the ones that make the most profit quickly, just because of the volume they can carry. So the bread train to Haarlem is kind of sucking ass lately. But anyway, this is Transport Fever. Pretty chill game, making, buses and trains and stuff like that. And a boat, the Love Boat, which has 13 people on it. I'm pretty sure that's not making me any good money. Where's the Love Boat? The Love Boat is losing me 17,000, 12,000. Let's have a look at the finances quickly. He actually broke even last year. And this year maybe we're on track to breaking even. I have no idea. Probably not. So I might need to do some more buses on the Sittard bus routes and stuff. Or actually make a reason to go to Sittard, because currently there doesn't seem to be any reason to ever go there. Or maybe... Well, Zutphen has stuff, so people should be going there at least. But anyway, yeah, this is Transport Fever. Pretty chill game. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thanks.